Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Buzzsaw, and today we're going to be playing some Call of Duty Black Ops, but instead of some gameplay, you're going to be seeing a goodbye to Black Ops video, which is going to cover my custom classes, my final combat record stats, and my last gameplay a little bit at the end of the commentary. So yeah, we're going to hop right into it. We're going to be looking at my combat record first, and you will notice that I'm a 15th Prestige 50, and I have 18 days played, 3 hours, 34 minutes, and 45 seconds. And my win-loss is a 1.20 with 1872 wins and 1,556 losses. And so, onto my kills and my deaths, my KD ratio. I had 68,889 kills and 39,831 deaths. And I know you're going to say that KD ratio isn't that good, but you have to understand that I did snipe a lot, and I really enjoyed sniping, so my KD ratio isn't exactly over a 2, or like it's not some insane KD ratio. It's just average for me as a player. And the win-loss is the same story. It's kind of just average for me, and I don't really care what anybody says. That's just how I play, and that's my style of playing. And that's what it came out to be at the end. So right now we're scrolling through my weapon stats on my combat record. That's like accuracy, total weapon kills, total equipment kills. You know the drill. You can see the weapon at the top is the M16. I'll explain a little bit later about that. Then my next weapon is the Galil with 6,000 over 6,000 kills. Next weapon was the FAMAS, and we're just going down the list. You'll see the sniper, the L96, the FAL, Stoner, M14, and I really wanted to get the L96 to my favorite weapon like I have on my other account, but unfortunately it got a little too tough, and I wasn't going to get 10,000 kills with a sniper, so yeah, I just kind of gave up on that, my bad, but that's just what it came down to. So yeah, total deaths using, I think probably the sniper is close to the top, I would assume, because I tried to snipe and I mostly failed a lot of the time. So yeah, grenade and equipment kills, I got killed by the knife a lot, and I got a lot of kills with Semtex grenades and knives also. My emblem's pretty basic. Don't hate on how basic the emblem is, but we're gonna hop right into the custom class guide, which is my first class is called Optic LOL, and this class is basically my bolt action sniping class, and the only bolt action obviously in the game is the L96, so I usually rock that with variable zoom or extended mags or the infrared scope if I feel like playing for shits and giggles. But I like to switch up the attachments a little bit. It gives a little variety. And on all my custom classes on this game, I was rocking the gold camo because everybody knows it's sexy. So, respect. Next class is my semi-auto snipe class, which is basically any sniper in the game that's a semi-auto. I would switch it out, whether it's the Dragunov, the WA2000, or the PSG-1, as you saw on the screen first. I switch up the attachments, switch up the guns every once in a while, just whatever I'm feeling, and mostly all those guns get hit markers, so I mostly don't use that class. But on to the next class. It's called MLG question mark, no I'm bad, which is basically just my game battles try hard class, and everybody knows the FAMAS is kind of the gun that people use in MLG or game battles, and it's kind of a try hard weapon. It pisses me off too, I know, guys, but I usually use red dot on that. My next class is called This Isn't COD 4, and this is the M16 with the red dot, and the reason I called the class This Ain't COD 4 or This Isn't COD 4 is because in COD 4, the M16 was really good, but in this game, it's not really that good. But yeah, on to the next class is really Osama, which is basically like a terrorist class. It kind of looks like something that a terrorist would use. No offense to anybody that might be offended by something like that, but yeah, I'm using the AK-47 with dual mags, and I usually switch it up with extended mags, dual mags, whatever I'm feeling, and an RPG is my secondary. Next class is called God Himself, which is a Galil with a silencer because everybody knows how good the Galil is. I mean, come on. Next class is Not That Bad, which is just an AUG with dual mags, and I managed to get a lot of good scores and good kill death games you did see the 29-0 on Jungle that I posted a couple of days ago. And on to the next class is it's called I Must Be Stoned, which is basically my light machine guns class, which is where I switch up all the light machine guns in the game except for the HK-21 because that gun absolutely sucks. But I'll switch it out for an RPK, a Stoner, or an M60. And so yeah, next class is How Is This Good? Excuse me, and this is an Enfield with extended mags, and I have to say that the Enfield is not a bad weapon at all, and I highly recommend using it if you're still going to be playing Black Ops, since you might not be getting Modern Warfare 3, but definitely try it out. Next class is called Only Use Me Blade, which is basically a tribute class to Only Use Me Blade, obviously, and I'm using Warlord with the extra tomahawks and the ballistic knife. So we're hopping right into the gameplay. I'm bringing you a 30 and 5 Nuketown free-for-all from the 24/7 playlist, and I tore it up during this gameplay, and we're going to get a little bit into the serious portion of this gameplay, commentary, and so yeah, basically this is just going to be a goodbye to Black Ops, and I'm going to be telling you what I thought of it and how good it was. So basically, Black Ops was pretty much everything I lived up for, and pretty much everything I expected, and it was a pretty successful Call of Duty game. It was really fun for the beginning, but when you hit the highest rank in the game, it kind of gets boring, and probably towards the end, after I hit 15th Prestige, which was probably when I had about 13 or 12 days played in the game, it's just I really didn't play the game anymore. But the map packs did entertain, and the one thing that I really liked that Treyarch did was they kept the game at a really high standard by adding new features and changing everything and listening to the community and fixing things that weren't right. And basically, what I mean by this is, you know how snipers in the game, obviously, at the beginning of the game, no one liked sniping in this game. It was not like Modern Warfare 2. Quickscoping was off. No one liked to snipe on this game. I mean, everybody was complaining. And eventually, they listened to the community, and they little by little, every couple of months, they would tweak the sniper a little bit, and eventually they got it back to where it's just like Modern Warfare 2 sniping. Not exactly like Modern Warfare 2 quickscoping or sniping, but kind of very, very similar to it. And I really liked that they did that, and it was really nice to see them listen to the community for once, because that was probably the first Call of Duty game where they actually listened. Next, as I said, the map packs were entertaining. I really liked them. But what I think is truly going to stick around for this game is not just the online multiplayer, but I think people are going to stick around for the zombies, because there were map packs that came out. There was First Strike, there was Ascension, there was I can't remember all the names, but you know, all the map packs included new zombie maps that came out every 2 or 3 months, and I think those maps could actually entertain people for a lot longer and improve the lifespan of this game, because I actually know people that are still playing World at War for the zombies. Yes, World at War for the zombies. So I think this game will stick around. That's just my opinion. We have to find out, and time will only tell, and basically that's been the gameplay, but I'm going to talk a little bit longer for you guys. So, the zombies will definitely stick around, I think, and probably every few months, the population of the multiplayer will kind of get lower and lower every couple of months or so, because people are going to be onto Modern Warfare 3, because that's going to be the talk of the town, and basically that's all I have to say. And thank you, Treyarch, for making a game that you actually listen to the community, and thank you for being awesome for the time you made this, and I really hope to see an entertaining game from you after Modern Warfare 3. So I hope you can keep making awesome Call of Duties, and I have to say, I'm going to give this game a 5 out of 5 for the time being, because it really lived up to what I was expecting, and it was really fun, and I really loved playing this game. So, it would really help me out, guys, if you could give this video a like. And one other thing, I also enjoyed the fact that they added like new playlists, the competitive playlist for people that were big MLG players or Game Battles players, a good 4v4 games that were MLG game types or whatever, and it was good for the people that want to play that type of game. And it was also nice that they added the new hardcore playlist for anybody that wants to play like hardcore sabotage, hardcore demolition. They added hardcore bombs and hardcore flags, which was just hardcore capture the flag and what I just mentioned before. So thank you so much, guys. Sorry for how long this commentary was, and I'm sorry for a little how rushed it was, but it is all cool. And I will see you guys tomorrow with another Fallout video. So I'll talk to you guys later, and peace out. Peace!